Financial instruments. This is a huge market for us. In the recent year or two, the government of Kenya issued a sovereign bond. We're likely to see a few more bonds, maybe a sukuk in the next year or so. So this is an area which traditionally we have not done as a country, but now we're getting into. Also, we have a lot of PPP projects coming up, public-private partnerships. This is an area that previously was not there. And you had a lot of international firms coming to give advice. As Triple OK Law, we're trying to make sure that we build capacity for these emerging markets so that an investor or a company in Kenya that wants to tap into any of these areas can use our services. International investors want somebody who is aware of the market dynamics. I think international investors are not interested in a firm that just does the traditional bit of legal advice. They want a firm that they can grow with, that can give them proper local advice and global advice on an issue. At Triple OK Law, we try and make sure that we are aware not just of the local markets, but just how this fits into the global scheme of things. I think Kenya has come of age. Recently, we have now an international arbitration center in Nairobi. This says to international investors that you can come, bring your money here. In case there's a dispute, it will be arbitrated under the same rules as a dispute in New York, in London, in Paris. This is a huge thing for investors because sometimes they're not too sure about our local dispute resolution mechanisms. The market in Kenya has really opened up, so we have an influx of capital and various sectors that you can direct this capital to. So I think as an investment destination, we are prime and we are ripe. At Triple OK Law, we recognize that a lot of our clients transact in cross-border transactions. We try and make sure that we are clued in on all the global movements and the regional movements, especially in the East Africa region. We make sure as well that we tap into our networks, our international networks of Meritus, to make sure that we have all the information that we need and we have all the partnerships that we need with international law firms around the world.